Hello, and welcome to the Miranos program. Today we are going to learn about expert recommendation on sleep and bedtime routines for your little ones. The information we are providing in this video is specifically for children between ages 3 and 5. During this video, we will be talking about sleep recommendations, the benefits of sleep, tips to help kids sleep better, and about blue light and sleep. Getting enough sleep each night is important for everybody, but it is especially important for children because it heavily impacts their development. The amount of sleep a child needs varies according to age. If you look at the bar graph in your screen, you can see that newborns need to sleep longer than infants, infants more than toddlers, toddlers more than preschoolers, and so on. Therefore, if you have a toddler and a preschooler at home, you shouldn't expect them to sleep an average the same amount of time each night. So, how many hours of sleep do preschoolers need each day? Experts recommend that children between 3 and 5 years should get between 10 and 13 hours of sleep per night, every day including naps. At age 3, most children still take naps, but by age 5, the naps gradually become shorter and stop completely. This is normal because those who get enough rest at night may no longer need a daytime nap. Instead, they may benefit from some quiet time in the afternoon. Another benefit is that as kids give up their naps, they may go to bed at night earlier. Alright, now that we know that preschoolers need between 10 to 13 hours of sleep each day, let's take a moment to stop and think about how many hours of sleep your child gets per night. Are you sending your child to bed early enough? Let's count. While adults are often forced to get by with less than the recommended amount of sleep, children thrive on a regular bedtime routine. Regular sleep deprivation can lead to difficult behaviors and health problems, including irritability, difficulty concentrating, obesity, headaches, and depression. So the instructions for this activity are: using the erase marker, draw a clock hand pointing at the time your child usually goes to sleep at night. Then, draw a second clock hand pointing at the time your child usually wakes up the next morning. Count the hours your child sleeps in average per night. Being aware of how many hours of sleep your child gets at night is important because there are so many benefits associated with preschoolers getting the amount of sleep they developmentally need. For example, getting enough sleep at night improves memory and attention span. It helps maintain a healthy weight, it strengthens the immune system, and it helps improve and regulate mood states. That is why it is important for parents and caretakers to start early and help their children develop good sleep habits. Children who sleep the recommended amount of time per day can enjoy a variety of long-lasting benefits. Sleeping well at night helps children improve memory and attention span, maintain a healthy weight, and reduce the risk for obesity late in life, strengthen their immune system, and improve and regulate mood states. These are all reasons why it's important for parents and caretakers to start early and help their children develop good and long-lasting sleeping habits. We all know that sometimes it is not easy to get your child to go to bed at night. Here are some tips and strategies to help your child get a good night's sleep. First, it is important to make sleep a family priority. Remember that you are a role model to your child. Set a good example. Making sleep a priority for yourself shows your children that it's also part of living a healthy lifestyle, just like eating right and exercising regularly. Also, if you want your child to sleep better, it's important to set a consistent bedtime to ensure your child sleeps the amount needed. Also, the earlier you put your child to bed, the more likely it is for your child to fulfill the recommended amount of sleep per day. And it is recommended to set a bedtime around 8, but no later than 9. Some studies have shown correlations between preschoolers sleeping after 9 and increasing their chances of suffering from overweight by the time they are high schoolers. Again, children thrive on routines. Therefore, make sure you set a bedtime and be consistent every day, even on weekends. That you set an early bedtime to ensure your child sleeps the amount needed, and to have a consistent and soothing bedtime routine. Additional tips to help your child sleep better include keeping your child's bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, reading a storybook to your child before bed as part of your routine, and being active during the day but not too close to bedtime. Blue light is a type of light that has an activating effect in our body. This can be beneficial in the morning but harmful at night when trying to sleep. Children tend to be more susceptible to the activating effects of blue light than adults. Blue light can be found naturally, like sunlight in the morning. Blue light is also emitted from artificial lights in our home and from screens in our electronic devices, including TVs, smartphones, tablets, etc. Being exposed to blue light close to bedtime can make us take longer to fall asleep, decrease our sleep quality when we do fall asleep, and make us feel drowsy and restless the morning after. Some tips to help us reduce the negative effects of blue light exposure at night include: first, monitoring screen time. Second, keeping all screens out of your children's bedroom. Third, start dimming the lights of your home at least 2 hours before bedtime to set the mood and prepare our bodies to go to sleep. Thank you so much for watching and learning with us.